I think this should be underneath me.
Yeah, you just pull it off. Like,
Oh.
there you go. Or do you want it?
No, that's okay. Problem solved.
Yeah.
Your solution was far more or less challenging. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna fit through that
I think we should
hole.
reroute it all the way. Yeah. Or you could just slip it underneath your neck here.
I wish I could swim like the dolphins. The dolphins can swim, but nothing will keep us together. We can beat them forever and ever. Then we can be heroes. And you will be queen. But nothing will drive them away. We can beat them just for one day. Then we can be heroes just for one day. I remember. You sing that word. Remember standing. Just say it. By the wall. By the wall. And the guns fly above our heads. And we kissed like nothing could fall. And the shade was on the other side. We can beat them forever and ever. That we can be heroes just for one day. What you say? Oh, we can be heroes. Oh, we can be heroes. Just for one day.
That was fucking awesome. Holy shit.
God.
That was a great way to start a podcast. Holy fuck.
Hey.
Nikki Valentine, everybody.
Woohoo.
That was amazing. Sorry, I was going to jump in and sing something, but
That's
I probably would have froze and just forgot the lyrics. I'm like, ah.
Aw, that's what this is for. You know, if it's a good offer, if they can like help me and like, you know, they can do things the way I want it to do. As long as it's the way we want it, you know, because even with like recording, I found our best recordings we've got so far are the ones like we're working on a new album and we're doing all the recordings ourselves. You know, we're the engineers and it's like.
Yeah. It's fun,
We
hey?
get, and it's more us, like we're recording with we're doing vocals and we just set up a bunch of mics in random places in the house to pick up echoes and do weird shit that somebody else isn't gonna do in a studio when I pay them here in town. Like they think you're crazy, but then we do all these weird random things that most people are like, that's fucked up, you know, like, and then it works.
That's
and it
really
sounds
cool.
like us, because we want it to be like, I want it to sound like me and my band. I want people to listen to that, like, oh, that's totally you, you know. And I figure that's like the album we're doing now. I feel like that's what it's gonna be, is like just
raw
Gypsy Riders, right?
That's wicked. Yeah, because I mean, this day and age, you can really produce your own content and really actually get it out to the masses, right? You don't need to print up a bunch of CDs. You don't need to sell units.
Yeah.
You give away
CDs
a couple
are
songs.
good,
Yeah, you can. Those are
People
good for hot
still
couples.
love those. People love
They
them.
love the artwork, especially.
They like the artwork. They just love to have a CD. You know, people love that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, if you wanted to get it out to the masses,
People like lighters too. You know.
yeah, Really? You get like what kind of merch do you get rid of?
Some lighters, you know, with pictures on it.
Yeah.
T-shirts.
Before
we had last summer wristbands. We had like ashtrays last summer and like a portable beer you could this like coffee mug you could fit a beer into.
Oh really?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
With the logo on it. Yeah, the logo on it. You know, just some summertime.
I can
awesome.
Completely agree and understand with what you're saying. Exactly. When I do stand-up comedy, I go up there and I'm fucking shitting my pants, and then I make 150 people laugh all at once. I'm like, I got these motherfuckers.
They're like,
and you can literally, I'm just an amateur, but I can see getting into it, and the more I get practice, like you've been doing this for I don't know how many years, a long time, but you're a puppet master with the audience at your stage, right, at your level, but like I can still see that at my level as an amateur comic. I'm like, I can see how you can just kind of wave and mold this audience into how you can get them dancing, you can get them laughing, whatever, like,
Once they believe in you, you have to believe your own bullshit for them to believe it. That's what I find. It's like, you have to be what you have to be everything you believe you are,
You gotta believe your own bullshit.
You do.
You gotta sell it and believe it.
Bullshit. Those were good times, man.
It was fun. I remember letting you watch my stand-up and you were giggling. And I was off having a cigarette. I was nervous to see what your response would be, and then I could hear you giggling. I'm like, all right on.
Right.
I'm fucking winning, but
totally. No, that was good.
And then I went home and YouTubed you. I was just like, what? This isn't the same person that I met today with concrete and sand and everything all over. Yeah.
Right? I know. I'm sure that's why I got the job.
Because you bend over and grab that sanded grout.
Right.
In a seductive way.
Yes. Here's your bag of grout, Mr. Boss Man. Do you want me to mix it up for you? Mix it up nice and wet.
You know what? Somebody is gonna make a porno of this now.
You better make a porno of this.
Totally. So.
And I want a Kardashian to play me, okay?
Which one?
Who cares?
Yeah. Crazy.
Caitlyn.
I only know Kim.
I want Caitlyn to play. You don't know Caitlyn?
Isn't there like a fat one, a skinny one, and then a middle-sized one?
Caitlyn's the dad that's now the mom.
Oh, Caitlyn. Oh, yeah, I was Caitlyn Jenner for fucking Halloween.
Yeah, I want Caitlyn to play me.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't get that. You should have said Bruce. But.
And, like, come in and pay for her time and read his diary to her.
Really?
All night. That's weird.
He'd
read his diary and it'd be like, it was cute kind of. I guess, he's a little slow, but it was just,
that's fun.
He spent like $500 reading his diary to this girl and saying, like, you're my girlfriend. And she's like, yeah, see you next week for your next journal entry. And then people think the dancers are bad people, but they're not, man.
No, like those they're therapists.
Grown-ass men know exactly what you're doing, man. Yeah. You go there looking for that shit. You want to get taken advantage of.
Well, no, I know.
You like it. You want to be abused. You
don't look at me like this is me.
You want it.
Sometimes was there last week, God damn it.
Exactly. No. Hey, you're so beautiful. Oh, cool.
I'll bring a dozen
Give me
roses.
Your fucking money. Oh, you're out of money? Fuck off.
I'll bring a dozen wilted roses.
Oh, roses? And you know what we do? We're like, oh, look, throw them out.
Oh,
I don't really have much time for any of my friends lately because I just work and play music and try to focus on my goals so that I can, like, achieve stuff and have reasons to celebrate with my friends,
Yeah. Well, you
know what I mean?
I think you're around my age, so I totally understand where time is very crucial. Like, you work, and then you have time for your friends and your relationships. Yeah. But like your passions, it's like you and I, we both work full time.
Yeah.
But our passions we wish could be our full time.
Trying to work full time. I'm not trying to work. I'm not trying to work.
See, yeah, I know either. I have to work full time. I'm not trying to work full time. I want.
Yeah, I'm like 50-50. I'm like doing music, doing the other stuff, and it's getting more music-y, which is good. But I also, at the same time, like, I love the skills I know how to do, like cutting hair. I love doing hair.
Yeah.
I love dancing, and I love laying tile. Like, laying tile is seriously one of the most satisfying fucking things.
It is.
You know, when it's done, and I'm like, whoa, I just tore this apart and just made it so much prettier. And I want to, like, I was thinking, one day maybe if I have a reality show,
we could do one.
Think about this. It'll be called Pimp Your Tile. Where I just show up at your house and change your fucking tile.
The fuck's going on here?
Yo, Pimp Your Tile, right?
I didn't want tile.
You get it. Look, since this is the bathroom, we took an alligator, we got a laser cutter to cut this alligator tile out of marble, and we'll put it in your bathroom.
You can get Flavor Flav as a hype man. Yo, boy!
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Oh no, I'll get fucking Vanilla Ice on the show.
Oh, get them all. Get all this real life.
He's
a contractor.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Rob Van Winkle. It's Rob Van Winkle.
Dude, I used to love Rob Van Winkle. He was a shit.
Remember that Cold as Ice movie?
Oh yeah, with his toques. The toques were like this. They were like
Remember
2
when
feet
he was
high.
like at the construction site with the girl after the bike ride, and her dad hated him because he was such a rebel.
Oh, I know. He's on a crotch rocket.
Yeah, I was pretty dreamy.
Oh yeah. Do you remember him in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? His first movie debut. He was in, I think, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I used to love him because I was like 14 when he came out. So he was my...
How much did you love him?
I didn't jerk off to him.
Did you have his poster on your wall?
I did. I had a bunch of posters of him on my wall.
And then you realized, you're like, Dad, why didn't you tell me this is gay?
Yeah, totally. Dad. You should beat me up.
Right? Like,
at least smack me.
Why didn't you fucking make fun of me at least?
Like, something. I don't know, man.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to be a little new age.
Yeah.
Your mother told me you just get issues if I did.
Yeah, so I let you go off and be what you wanted to be.
You know, I let you like the Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block posters. I took you to the concerts.
I even rocked my fist.
I cried with you when they played Don't Go Girl.
Oh, this is fun.
This one's called Gypsy Queen. Sometimes I feel like a gypsy queen, roaming around, nobody missing me. My heart's on fire, my soul's free. And oh, you can't take that away from me. Spell that you cast on me. Love is blind, now I can see. You were just trying to steal the light away from me. Away from me. I never knew so much hate could fill one man's soul. chances this time around. This time around. 'Cause I'm never afraid, like a gypsy queen, roaming around, nobody missing me. My heart's on fire, my soul's free, and no, you can't take that away from me. Away from me. Away from me.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I wrote that song.
That was fucking awesome.
Thank you.
I think I fell in love with it there.
I wrote that song. I was driving across Canada.
Really?
Yeah, I just like packed some shit and just like
That is
ditched
fucking,
life.
that's
and I just
amazing, yeah.
cruised. I remember I was like sitting in the back of my truck in like Manitoba, just like smoking a joint, letting my dog pee, drinking a beer, just like they're like, where am I going?
Really, eh?
I was like, fuck. I was like, I'm going to Alberta, but I didn't tell anyone. I was like, where am I gonna sleep? It was a good time, so.
That is fucking awesome.
Just
That's
like
totally just I'm sitting there just like listening to it, and it's like, and but like everybody else is listening, but I'm getting to watch you and just I can see the emotion and just like the feelings in it. It's just like fuck. I wish I had I have a lot of talents. I wish I had that talent. That's just to be able to write, be a poet, and then express it in such an elegant and like I don't know. It was breathtaking.
Thank you.
That was really cool. That was fucking really cool.
It felt amazing.
I mean, if I didn't have this podcast, I don't think I would ever been able to see that like this.
Right.
So that's fucking wicked.
Yeah,
I feel honored to have you here singing for me. That's wicked.
I felt awesome. That felt so good.
Like, fuck. The talent you have is it blows me. It's so raw and real, and it's not like that. I was gonna ask you that. This isn't a segue into that. It's I see your talent and I see it firsthand. So it really intrigues me to what do you think of like Canadian Idol and American Idol? Like do you think it's a good way, or is it a fucking half-assed way to get to the top in a sense?
Well, I kind of feel like I feel like there's a lot of people I don't know. I love Kelly Clarkson, man. And
yeah, she's got a killer voice.
Fucking Jordan Sparks. Like, there's so many good musicians.
Clay Aiken?
Oh, and Carrie Underwood.
Mm-hmm.
She's awesome. There's so many great people that came out of it, but I think it depends on what you're after, like what you wanted, like out of music. Like, and me, I just want to rock with my band, so I can't really go on like a.
Well, you're like Prince.
I can't go on. Oh, thank you. That's cool.
Well, because you play all your instruments. You. That's what I mean by
like,
Prince. Like he's amazing, but he plays his instruments.
Yeah, and it's like I just feel like for me, it's like I'd rather. Because I play rock and roll, and for rock and roll, you gotta go rock. You gotta go play shows. You gotta play live with your band. Like, I can't be singing along with like a pre-recorded track. It doesn't feel right to me, right? And I want to be playing guitar, and I want to be with my band, sweating on stage. I want to like be like tuning. Like I'd like it if someone else. I want someone else to tune my guitars, but I won't like. I just like it for me. It wouldn't work for me.
Yeah.
But for lots of people, it works because there's so many great singers. But like, I feel like as somebody who writes her own music and like puts so much into it, when you like, I just don't want that to ever be taken away. And it's like, as long as I can just play shows and like have my band, like I love those guys. Like they're the greatest. I love it. Like they're awesome. As long as I get to play shows with them for the rest of my life, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah. I think you're gonna be able to definitely.